are you? Welcome to another version of Good Morning with Gil. Giliz is missing. She's out doing her hair, and she said she's on her way, so she should be here any second now. Wait a minute. I think I see her out there. Yeah, here she comes.
Okay. It's just getting this hair. Oh my gosh, I really need my hairstylist. Ugh. Such a hard time. I just had to put it up. Morning, everybody.
Okay, so you really need to make an appointment with somebody. Let's get started. How are you guys? It's good to see you today. As usual, let's get started with some jokes. Our first joke was sent in by one of our regulars, and it is, why do basketball players love cookies?
I'm learning, but I always forget all his words.
Why
so I am not going to repeat it. I say, why?
Technical difficulties. Why do basketball players love cookies? Because they can dunk them. Get it?
And some of them are the only way that they can dunk them.
Okay. Another joke. Where should a dog never go shopping?
Where? Where should he go shopping?
Where should a dog never go shopping?
I'm bad at jokes. Go ahead.
The flea market. Get it? Dogs, flea markets, ba-dum-bum. Okay, one more. Are you ready? Okay.
Yes, there's just so many words to remember. Go ahead.
What is a cow's favorite holiday?
What is the cow's favorite holiday?
New Year's Eve. Get it? New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve. Ba-dum-bum. Okay.
I wanted you to do the last one. The one with the,
Oh, yes, we had one. It was special delivery from you-know-who. What kind of shoes do frogs wear?
What kind of shoes do frogs wear?
Open-toed. Get it? Open-toed. Ba-dum-bum.
I like the one when they told me. It was so much better. Anyway, go ahead.
You know, with that being said,
Like my hair?
I love your hair. With that being said, let's move on. Today's devotion. Liz is going to read it, and it comes out of the book of Ephesians, chapter 2, verse 10.
I'm going to get in trouble because it made noise.
Uh-oh, I think the gorilla's in the house.
I'm supposed to silence everything, and I totally forgot. Okay. Ephesians 2, verse 10. And I really fell in love with this verse because it reminds me of who I am. Because sometimes I kind of forget. It's Ephesians 2:10 talks about is, for we are God's handiwork, created in Christ Jesus to do good works, which God prepared in advance for us to do. To me, all of us have gifts that we can do. Some of us are good artists. Some of us are good speakers. Some of us, we enjoy making a meal for a friend. All of us have special gifts that God has given you. And right now we're in a place where sometimes we feel that we can't fulfill what God's called us to do. Like for me, for instance, God called me with Jeremiah's place to love this community that we're here with, and I feel sometimes, how can I fulfill what God's called me to do? Well, during this time, if God's called you to do a certain thing, let's think of it how we can do it differently and still feel we're doing what God's called us to do. Like, let's say you love to bake. Bake a batch of cookies and have them delivered to your friend. Okay, love on somebody that you're missing. Okay, send a nice text, to your friends. Hey, thinking about you, hoping you're having a great day. Send a nice little video of a poem maybe that you wrote, to a friend. So all of us have special gifts. All of us have been called to do something. We're God's handiwork. Now that's God's handiwork. That is huge. God has called you to do something. But being in this area where we are quarantined and to stay at home, well, how can we still fulfill that? So that's why God just laid on it for me, and that's why I wanted to share it to everybody else. We can still do what God's called us to do, even by staying home. We just have to be creative in the way that we do it. So again, it says, for we are God's handiwork, created in Christ Jesus to do good works, which God prepared in advance. He knows your works. He knows what you're good at, because you know what? He made you. Okay? In advance for us to do. And that's every single one of us. Isn't that awesome? We're God's handiwork.
That's really cool. So you're saying things like sending get well cards, or drawing pictures and sending them to friends, or even just making phone calls.
Yeah, but remember, keep the phone calls short, because we can also start bugging people, and we don't want to bug people. I want to make sure that I'm being a blessing to somebody instead of taking up their day and talking and talking. You might be too lonely. I get too lonely, and I don't want to, totally blow somebody's, day by over talking. We want to make sure that we're like under talking, and make sure that we are just loving on them. Okay?
Cool. All right. Moving on. April's costume challenge. Thanks to everybody who posted pictures, shared
Where's
videos.
Bill?
Oh yes, I started out dressing as a Mexican, but then somebody told me it looked like I was going to a toga party. So I'm not sure where I ended up, but I'll let it go. I saw a cat. I saw a dinosaur. I saw a gorilla running around crazy. What other costumes?
Was it the genie? I seen the genie.
Captain America was good. Yeah.
And then we saw the cat. We seen Kim Possible. Was it Kim Possible? Or, I forgot his name. Okay, but anyway.
Oh, Scooby-Doo. Freddy.
Yes, but there was another one too. I forget. I'm going to remember at the end of the thing. But, we've had a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun. I kind of pulled things all together. Jessica helped me with my peace sign. So I've really been enjoying it, because I do like a lot of hippie stuff. So I thought that would be the best one to do. I just love my hair, though.
Yes, it looks really out there.
Crunch it. I wish I had more curls. Mm-hmm. It's pretty cool. I think I can pull it off. Go ahead.
Moving on. For May, we're talking about doing a dance challenge for a couple of weeks. Did you want to talk about that, on how that's going to work out?
Just, pick a dance, practice it. Don't just shake it up and then post it. Practice it. Figure something out creative and stuff. And, you just need to enjoy this time. It's a dance challenge. Okay? Gil and I are going to work on, he doesn't know yet, but Gil and I are going to work on a routine together. We thought we'd have fun with it. So we want you to enjoy this time. Have fun, and it's time to shake it up. I posted a video that it was International Dance Day. It was one of the Down syndrome groups put it out, and I went ahead and just shared that, because I thought that would be fun. It'd be fun for you guys to do.
So, for April, today is the last day for costumes. If you still have something you want to share, something you want to post, go for it. We'll still acknowledge it, and we'll be talking about it and laughing with you. Our next wood project, our next art project. I know it looks a little small and you can't really see it very well, but this is our next project that you guys will be receiving, next week? Sometime we're going to set up
we're trying. All we're doing is waiting for everything Everything that needs to be mailed in. Remember, I don't like Amazon shopping or things like that because it just takes so long to do it. You guys know I miss Hobby Lobby. But we're working as quick as we can. We're creating the little packages and trying to get everything done. So we are just waiting for things to come in.
And this is going to be your choice of a napkin holder, a mail holder, a file holder. You can even hang your socks off these little pegs, these vigas right here if you want to at the end of the day.
No, I was going to say a mail holder. Can you fit in there?
Maybe a mailman. Anyways, you see the little chili. We made all of these from scratch. We went and got the wood and cut them. You'll be able to paint them, okay, whatever colors you want. They're going to be textured, so they'll have a look to them. And you can either continue or you can paint over the whole thing. And it's a project that you'll be able to do at home. But this will be our next wood project that you'll be seeing in the delivery next week. So
we're not going to be able to do the Good Morning with Gil and Liz to go over some of the stuff. So remember, there's new things coming in there. We're going to do some watercolor paintings. We're setting a couple canvases. So we got stuff that's in there. And we just have to remember there's classes coming up with those, the things that are in there. We got science coming up. We got watercolors. We have drawing. We have, I think that's going to have to be technical difficulty. So we have quite a bit of things that are coming up, and we just need to just wait on them. Don't get in it and then do it all right away. The classes are coming up, but we want you to have it at the beginning of the month.
speaking about videos, make sure you guys watch. This week there was 3 new videos that came out. One was exercising, workout video. Another one was a drawing video. And then the third one was making smoothies. And we even have some guest stars in these videos. New people to the video world. So make sure you guys watch them and give them a thumbs up. You know, give us comments and feedback so we know what you guys think. You know. Let me see. And also, all of you know that we do have one of our students is still in the hospital. So we're going to take a minute to talk about that he's doing better, but he's getting a lot of rest. So some people are saying, hey, I want to FaceTime. Hey, I want to call him. Hey, I want to this. Hey, you know what? He needs rest. So please be patient. Continue to pray for him and the family that he get better and better every day.
And you know, when we're sick, what is the most thing that we need is rest. Okay? Our body is healing. Our body is taking all the nutrients and taking everything that's going on and stuff, all the good stuff. So we got to make sure that we just love on one another and give that space a little bit and stuff. Not that he doesn't want to take every single call. It just, he needs some rest. So we want to encourage you guys to put him on the top of your prayer list and pray for him. And when he is able to, he can. But we are encouraging rest because we love you, buddy. We want you here faster than later.
Sooner than later.
Thank you.
That's
Said
okay.
it right.
Last but not least, just a reminder, whenever you need to talk, whenever you want prayer, you're looking for prayer, whenever you want to talk about something that's going on and it's, you know, having an effect, you know, call us. Call a leader. Call one of the mentors, the staff guys, ladies, gentlemen. We're always here for you guys. And that doesn't change. Whether we see you or not, we're still connected, you know. And don't forget that the first day we get back together at Jeremiah's place, we're going to have a killer pizza party. It's going to be epic, okay? So, you have any closing remarks?
No, other than let's just keep each other in prayer. Do what God's called you to do. Just do it differently. Just like we're doing Jeremiah's place differently. We can do what we're called to do differently. Let's be creative. You know, God, we are God's workmanship. We're his handiwork. He created you individually, and you're perfectly and wonderfully made by Him.
And with that, we bid you a fair adieu. God bless. Adieu. We'll see you next week.